Hello friends, I hope you are doing well and I hope you have enjoyed the beautiful long days of summer. We are very close to another new moon, and this new moon is going to be on Monday in Virgo. And it's a beautiful, beautiful opportunity for us to welcome in some structure, welcome in some healthy habits. Virgo is a sign that is very altruistic and very concerned about serving the greater good. And as we all know, that those who focus on serving others can sometimes find it challenging to prioritize their own self-care. So luckily, we have the detail and structure-oriented energies of Virgo to support us in doing this. And so I'm going to share a practice with you to help you to think about what it is you want to welcome in terms of your optimizing your well-being. And then Victoria is going to share a video about the astro insights to dig deeper into the Virgo energies. And Mary is going to share about a beautiful crystal that'll be very supportive. So in thinking about your well-being, I like to take a holistic approach. So I'm going to share a 3-step process, and we're going to focus on 4 areas of well-being. So I'd like for you to think about your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. And the first step is to really sit in quiet reflection, hopefully maybe over the weekend or on Monday with the new moon, and think about what do you want to experience in each of these domains. What do you want to experience physically? How do you want to feel? With each of these domains, allowing yourself to have a clear vision and dreaming about what you want is a great first step. So I would write that down in a sentence or two to give you something to move towards. And then the second step would be to do a brainstorming, a list of what's going to be supportive in helping you to feel that way or to experience what you want. So say in the mental domain, you said something like you want to feel calmer and more inner peace and not so much chaos in your thinking and not so frenetic. So then you want to think about, well, what are some practices that I could do that could help with this? Well, maybe spending some time in nature, or maybe having a meditation practice, or maybe watching my media intake, or maybe looking at the substances and foods that kind of make me crazy. So you can look at these things and just brainstorm a list of what's going to be supportive for each of those domains. And then step 3 is to make a commitment of what do you want to do now on a daily basis or with some sort of frequency, so that you're cultivating healthy habits that are going to help you to feel your best, so that you can do your best. And I would say that it is best to really start small, to make small commitments and build on them each week, because then you're likely to sustain them for the long haul versus trying to do a whole huge major change that then you give up on because it's a little too much and too shocking to your system. And then as a bonus, if I won't say for the overachievers, but for the extra achievers, if you all want to go all out, you can think about, well, what do you want to do in addition to the daily stuff? What do you want to do on a weekly, monthly, seasonal, yearly kind of way to support your well-being? Because the more intentional we are about what we want to do, and the time that we take to actually make a plan, make a strategy, and schedule it in, the more likely that it would happen. So these energies are great for kind of like taking a deep breath after the fun of summer, and maybe we kind of like lost our way with our practices, to be like, okay, getting into fall, I'm really going to focus on taking good care of myself and building or strengthening healthy habits. So if you have any questions, let me know, and best wishes to you and blessings for a beautiful new moon.
Hi everyone, my name is Victoria. I work with evolutionary astrology, and I'd love to give you some astro insights for this new moon in Virgo happening on September 6th, 2021. New moons are the start of a lunar cycle. They are new beginnings. They are a really juicy time for us to be introspecting and planting intentions that we would like to see grow with the cycle ahead. This cycle starts with the new moon being in Virgo. Virgo is an archetype that has a lot to teach us about tending to our own inner gardens in order to better be of service to the world around us. Virgo knows that service is not self-sacrificing. In order for us to do spirit-centered service, we must first tend to our physical and spiritual selves. What does this look like? This looks like incorporating healthy habits into your daily routine and having the discipline to continue these healthy habits over a long period of time. This looks like taking a clear and compassionate look at our daily lives, at our health, at our schedules, and seeing what no longer serves us and what does serve us, and taking the actions necessary to take care of ourselves to best support ourselves. Virgo is an earth sign, so it's very grounded and practical and wants to get things done. All of this tending to our inner gardens is for the purpose to show up and fully be of service to the world. To fully be of service to the world, to connect to a deeper sense of purpose, or a sense of purpose itself. So, for this upcoming new moon, here are some questions that can provoke some introspection in order to help you better set your intentions. The first question: what acts of service connect me to a sense of purpose? The second question: what will help me to feel my best so that I can engage with this service in the best way possible? And number 3, how can I clear the clutter in my habits and choose to incorporate healthy habits that support me? New moon blessings to you all. I hope you have a really grounded and rich upcoming lunar cycle.
Hi everyone, this is Mary. Welcome to the new moon in Virgo. The new moon in Virgo is a great time to reconnect with and honor our physical bodies, to set goals for self-improvement and in health. A wonderful crystal to work with during this time is moss agate. Moss agate is great at helping us set goals, especially goals related to health and fitness. Likewise, this crystal also supports goals that work to change the world for the better, something that's always near and dear to the Virgo heart. So this crystal has a warm and supportive energy that helps us to release blockages that hinder the realization of our goals. And working with moss agate, especially during the Virgo new moon, helps us to develop healthy new habits. This is a great time to create an exercise plan, to be more mindful of the foods we eat, or to develop a meditation practice. Moss agate helps us to identify, prioritize, and manifest our goals. So a beautiful way to work with this crystal is to use it when you want to visualize what it is you want to manifest regarding your health. So if you have the crystal, that's great. If not, you can print an image or visualize it in your mind. If you have an altar where you like to meditate at or pray at, you can place the crystal or the image on the altar. So ask the crystal to help you as you visualize your goals. Visualize what it is you want to manifest. Visualize your body healthier, stronger, more balanced, with increased vitality and energy. Visualize what it feels like to manifest that goal. Experience it with your whole heart. Welcome in this energy of change. Welcome in the energy of the new moon. Welcome in the energy of the crystal. And enjoy the season of Virgo. Bye-bye.